whatever one-dimensional things will be there, the same equations we will extend them to two-dimensional concepts. So the important concept of 2D motion is projectile motion. Are you strong in understanding projectile motion, both of you?
Yes, sir.
You good at projectile motion?
Yes, sir.
Projectile motion, you Kaushik?
Yes, sir. Sure.
So I can go a bit paced. Is it okay?
It's okay, sir.
It's combination of both the dimension. That is, for example, if a ball is thrown with an angle theta with a ground, this will actually execute a projectile motion, wherein this motion can be studied in two ways. One is vertical direction motion and other is horizontal direction motion. You can see, if you keep an eye here, if you close this entire projectile motion into a chamber and observe with an eye here, you will see a particle is going up and coming down, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And if you keep an eye here, you will see a particle is traveling in horizontal direction with a constant velocity, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
The combination of these two dimensions is nothing but a projectile motion. So if you see the projectile motion, if we see what is the initial velocity in the x direction, that will be, if I throw with a velocity u, the initial velocity in the x direction will be u cos theta, resolving it in the component of x direction. You understood it, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
What is ui then? Initial bidirectional velocity?
Upward, sir.
That is u sine
Y-axis.
theta. Got it? This is upward, this is u sine theta. Then what is acceleration in the x direction? Can you see?
Sir, minus g.
No, x direction acceleration will be 0 here, at least for this regular projectile. There's no horizontal force here. There's no horizontal acceleration here. Kaushik, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
But what is y direction acceleration?
mg.
Force is mg, acceleration is minus g. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is x direction displacement? Entirely for the entire motion, it's called as range, right?
Yes, sir.
We will calculate how to calculate x direction displacement also. What is entire y direction displacement?
Height, sir.
That is 0. It will go and again come back to the original position. Yes, height is a y direction displacement, that I agree, but it will go to the top and again come to the bottom at the complete journey, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So, but let us see what is time of flight for this journey. Can you solve? Kaushik?
Chayan, sir. Cancer.
Forgot.
Yes, sir.
What is time of flight? You forgot.
I forgot how to calculate.
Okay. Time of flight is, at least when a ball is thrown with velocity u, so what is the time of flight here, Jayant? For again the ball to go up and come down. We have discussed in the previous class.
Yes, sir. 2u by g, sir.
So this is for 2u by g, but here it will become as 2u y by g, because going upward and coming backward to the same point is dependent on which velocity, uy, right?
Yes, sir.
This will become what? 2u y by,
2u sin theta.
that is equal to 2u sin theta by g. Uy is what here? U sin theta or not here?
Yeah, sir.
2u sin theta by g. Okay. Next, what is maximum height? Kaushik. Where is Sana? Is Sana your friend, Kaushik?
Sanay, sir.
Sana?
No, sir, I don't know.
No, you don't know Sana. What is maximum height?
Sir, u sin theta by g, sir.
Maximum
U sin
height
theta.
is, what is the maximum height in one dimensional motion? U square by 2g, right?
Yes, sir.
Here maximum height is uy square by 2g. That is uy is nothing but what? U sin theta whole square by
Plus sine square
2g.
theta.
Kaushik, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
You tell me if you don't understand it. Maximum height is u square by 2g. You know this formula or not for one dimension? No?
Good. Recollecting, sir.
You're recollecting. So okay. Maximum height is what? When uy becomes 0 or not?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So vertical direction velocity will become 0 at the topmost point or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So by is equal to uy minus gt. Do you accept this? V is equal to u plus at. So t is equal to by is final velocity is 0 at the maximum height, vertical component. So t is equal to what? Uy by g, right? To go to the maximum height.
Yes, sir.
So what is maximum height? It is y direction displacement or not? That is u by t minus half gt square or not? Y direction displacement is equal to y direction velocity into time ut plus half into ay is minus g by minus g t square. Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
We substitute it uy into t is uy by g minus g by 2 into uy square by g square. G gets cancelled. The answer is, where are you from? Uy square by g minus uy square by 2g. Is the answer as uy square by 2g or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So what is u by u sin theta or not?
Yes, sir.
U sin theta whole square by 2g is nothing but what? U square sin square theta by 2g. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You have to remember this formula if you don't know how to derive.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now, what is the range, Jayant?
Range. Range total displacement distance in x direction.
So range is displacement in x direction. X direction is how much? Ux into time of flight, right? To travel the entire time journey, isn't it? X
Yes, sir.
direction will uxt plus half axt square, but half ax is how much? 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So ux into t, ux into time of flight is how much? 2uy by g, right? Kaushik,
Yes,
are
sir.
you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
So that is 2 into ux is how much? U cos theta, uy is how much?
U sin
U sin
theta.
theta by g. That is u square. 2 sin theta cos theta, can I write this as sin 2 theta by
Sin
g?
2 theta. Yes, sir.
Isn't it? Kaushik,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
you're preparing for what? NEET or means?
Bits, sir.
Oh, bits. Okay. Welcome back then. Where are you from? What is your native place?
Hyderabad.
Maximum possible height is actually h is equal to u by square by 2g. That means u square sin square theta by 2g. Then maximum possible will happen when sin theta is 1. Sin theta is 1 means u square by 2g is the value. Then maximum horizontal range is u square sin 2 theta by g. This sin 2 theta is 1 is the maximum value. That means u square by g is the maximum horizontal range possible. Not then sin 2 theta should be 1. If sin 2 theta should be 1 means sin 2 theta should be 1 means 2 theta should be 90. Then theta should be 45 degrees. Okay. Shall I go ahead? Now I want to ask a very important relation between tan theta, h and r. There is a relation. Will you be able to derive it?
Yes, sir.
To derive it. Kaushik, I am giving you a hint. You divide maximum height by range. You will be able to get tan theta.
Tan theta is equal to 4h by r, sir.
Hmm? Ah, that's
Oh,
good.
tan theta.
That's good. Because h is equal to what? U square sine square theta by 2z, right?
Yes, sir.
Range is u square sine 2 theta by g, right? If I divide
Yes,
both
sir.
of them, g gets cancelled, right? U square
Yes,
gets
sir.
cancelled. Then my answer will be sine square theta, that is sine theta into sine theta by 2 divided by sine 2 theta can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta, right?
Yes, sir.
This is what h by r or not? So then
Yes, sir.
sin theta gets cancelled. Sin theta by cos theta is tan theta by 4 is equal to h by r. Then tan theta is equal to 4h by r. Now the questions have been asked like this. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 4h by r. Now sometimes the questions have been asked like this. Maximum height is equal to range. Then what is the theta? Like that questions have been asked.
It is equal to range. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is the theta if maximum height is equal to range?
Maximum
What is the angular projection they will ask? What is it?
90.
Array, what is this ray? H is equal to R, you substitute. Tan inverse of 4 by 4, 4 by 1, right? H by R cancel.
Tan inverse of 4.
That is tan inverse of 4. But sometimes
Okay, sir.
questions have been asked like this. When theta is equal to 45, what is the relation between range and maximum height?
45 means
R
R is equal to 4H, sir.
R is equal to 4H. Because tan 45 is 1. Tan 45 is 1 means 4H by R is equal to 1. That means R is equal to 4H. So in that situation, if H is given, you can find out R or not.
Yes, sir.
Very important to make a 5-star conclusions. This whatever the description I gave you about tan theta is equal to 4H by R. When H is equal to R, what is the theta? When theta is equal to 45, what is the relation between R and H? So any kind of question can be asked. Okay. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. So now, very important, another 5-star note I'm going to say. For two angles of projection, range will be same. R1 is equal to R2. What are the relation between two angles of projection? Can you say?
30 and 60.
Hmm?
Oh, wait.
That is theta 1 plus theta 2 is equal to 90. When angles are complementary, make a note out of it. You can derive it as a homework if you want. Okay,
Yes.
very important. When two angles are complementary, 30, 60, 20, 70, 45, 45, anyway, same range will be there. 15, 75. So when two angles summation is 90 degrees, then for the two angles, the range will be same. That is theta 1 with the same initial velocity I have to throw theta 2. So range will be same, but maximum height will be different for it. Okay. This is H1, this is H2. Time of flight will be different, T1 and T2. I want to find out what is T1, T2. I want to find out what is H1, H2. Can you say in terms of range? You know the relationship? Jayant?
Yes, sir.
Kaushik, you know it?
Derive cheyala, sir.
Uh, T1 product of T1, T2 and product of H1, H2. It's crash course. That's why I'm going bit paced. Is it okay for both of you?
So, okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, shall I explain? You make a note out of them, very important. T1 is what? 2u sine theta 1 by g, right?
Yes, sir.
T2 is 2u sine theta 2 by g, right? The product of T1, T2 is 2u sine theta 1 by g into 2u sine theta 2 by g, right? And this can write
Yes,
this as 4u square by g square. Kaushik,
Yes, sir.
sine
Yes, sir.
theta 1, sine theta 2, right? Time
Yes,
of
sir.
flight formula I have applied for both the
Yes,
situations.
sir.
But one thing you know, theta 1 plus theta 2 is equal to what? 90 for the same range case.
Yes, sir.
That means can I write theta 2 as 90 minus theta 1?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And you know sine 90 minus theta 1 is nothing
Cos
but cos
theta
theta
1.
1. Okay. So if I multiply 4u square by g square into sine theta 1, cos theta 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Carefully
2
observe.
use.
2 into 2. So 2 into 2 means 2u square sine theta cos theta is what? Nothing but
Sine 2 theta.
u square sine 2 theta into
2 by
2
g.
g,
Yes, sir.
g into g, can I write?
Yes, sir.
Very keenly observe. U square sine theta by g is what? Range, right?
Yes, sir.
T1, T2 is equal to 2 by g of r, quite a 5-star conclusion. In 2019, they have asked the relation is T1, T2 proportional to r square, root r, 1 by root r. In this way, they have asked, what is the relation? T1, T2 is proportional to
R.
r. How is it? This derivation I have solved for you just to ensure that you remember it. But this is the main
Yes, sir.
point. Sometimes they give you, when for two angles of projection, they have same range. So I know you have to conclude they have same range. Then what is the relation? Relation between T1, T2 and R, they might ask, and they might also ask, they might give you range T2 and find out T1. Otherwise, they might give two time of flights and find out range. This way you can easily solve instead of actually going by the procedure. Got it?
Yes, sir.
T by G of R. Make a 5-star point out of it. Make a note on yourself. Okay? Kaushik.
Yes, sir.
So can you do it H1, H2 now? Relation between H1, H2?
Yes, sir.
Try it out.
R square by 16, sir.
R square by 16. That's good. Kaushik, will you do it on your own? Similar way? You make a homework point. H1, H2 will be R square by 16. So examiner might give you H1, H2 for two angles of projection having same range. They might ask you range. Otherwise, they might give you range. They might give you one height and they might ask for the height. Got it? Or otherwise, they
Okay,
might
sir.
ask you H1, H2 proportional to R square. I hope these are clear for you. Make it
Yes,
in
sir.
a
Clear.
box. Most
5-star.
valuable points. 5-star or 10-star. Most valuable points. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One note point is, in this regular projectile, whatever I have taught you till now, horizontal velocity will remain constant throughout the motion. Okay,
Okay, okay, sir. That is UX will remain.
because
constant.
Vx is equal to Ux plus Axt, Ax is 0. That means Vx is remaining Ux, right? Throughout the motion.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Then I'll give you a question. Can you solve it on your own?
Yes, sir.
Arey,
Yes, sir.
Kaushik, you have to solve questions with me. Otherwise, exam you cannot be getting the speed and accuracy, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So physics is all of problems. Understand concept problems. Understand concept problems. Okay, write the question. A particle is projected from ground with initial speed u. A particle is projected from ground with initial speed u. If the minimum
Okay,
speed
sir.
of the particle during its motion is, if the minimum speed of the particle during its motion is half of the initial speed, u, half of the initial speed, then find time of flight, find maximum height, find horizontal range. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the concept here? I told you a particle is projected from ground with initial speed u, right?
Yes, sir.
Minimum speed, where will it happen? Kaushik, you tell me, where will it have the minimum speed?
At the highest position.
What is it? Is it 0?
Yes, sir. Dispersion.
Vertical velocity will become 0, but horizontal velocity will remain same throughout the motion. Is it what I told you, Jayant? Horizontal velocity will remain same throughout the
Yes, sir.
motion. Vertical velocity will become 0 there, but horizontal velocity, every point it will be same.
Yes, sir.
So vertical velocity 0 means horizontal velocity is how much? U cos theta, right?
Yes, sir.
You understood, Kaushik, now?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, why will it travel in the horizontal direction? At the topmost point, it will be exactly horizontal direction. That will be u cos theta. U cos theta
Yes,
is
sir.
given as what? U by 2, right? Speed by 2.
Yes, sir. So cos theta is 60 degree.
Cos theta is 1 by 2. Theta is 60
No,
degrees.
sorry, theta is 60 degree.
Then you can solve the problem or not.
Yes, sir.
So time of flight is how much?
2u
2u
sin theta.
sin theta by g. Sin theta is how much? Sin 60 is
Root 3 by 2.
2 g.
U root 3 by g.
So
Which is
2
equal to
root 3 u by g. The maximum height is what? You can solve it now. Horizontal range, because you know the theta. Are you able to understand, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Next. So find the applying formula, you can find out them or not. Time of flight, maximum height, range. You have to solve. Should I solve? Tell me, Kaushik.
I can solve, sir.
You want me to solve.
No, sir. I can solve, sir.
Jayant?
I can solve it.
So okay, then next point. What is the velocity vector at general time t? Velocity vector at general time t. Tell me. For x, both x and y. So velocity vector is equal to what? Vx I cap plus ux, v by j cap or not?
Yes, sir.
Horizontal component of velocity into I cap, vertical component of velocity into j cap, right?
Yes, sir.
What is horizontal component of velocity? Ux plus axt into I cap plus uy plus ayt into j cap, right?
Yes, sir.
But ax is how much? 0, right? So ux is how much?
Yes, sir.
U cos theta into t. Sorry, u cos theta into I cap plus uy is how much? U sin theta plus ay is minus gt into j cap. Did you understand now or not? Velocity vector.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Understood.
So can you write the position vector? Position vector. Can you write sx s vector is equal to sx I cap plus sy j cap, right?
Yes, sir.
So sx is how much? Uxt plus half
Half
axt
axt
square I cap uyt plus half ayt square j cap. But the point is ax is 0, right? In this case, uxt is
Yes,
how
sir.
much? U cos theta into t I cap plus u sin theta into t minus g by 2 t square. Got it? Into j cap. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is clear for you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now it is equation of trajectory. Do you know equation of trajectory? Equation of trajectory.
Yes, sir.
Equation of trajectory is nothing but when you write the equation in the form of y and x. मतलब for every projectile motion is this one, right? For every particular x, there is a particular y, right? A defined y,
Yes, sir. Yeah,
right?
sir.
So equation of trajectory will be in the form of y and x. But as of now, what we know, y is equal to u by t minus g by 2t square. X is equal to ux into t, right? That's what we have, right? X component is what?
Yes.
Horizontal velocity into time plus half axt
Yes,
square,
yes,
ax 0. So y component is sy. That is u by t minus g by 2t square, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Kaushik.
Yes, sir.
So eliminate here t here. That means can I write t is equal to x by ux or not? From this equation. So if you eliminate time, can I write in the form of x and y or not relation? Yx curve.
Yes, sir.
So x by ux I am substituting here. Y is equal to uy into x by ux minus g by 2 t square. T square is how much? X square by ux square. Did you understand, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Am I going fast or is this space okay for you?
Okay, sir.
So ui is what? U sin theta into x by ux is u cos theta minus g by 2 into u square, sorry, x square divided by u square cos square theta.
Cos square theta.
If
Yes,
you
sir.
simplify you can cancel. Very important. X tan theta minus
Minus
g by
J
2
by
into x
two
square
square cos
u
square
square
theta.
cos square theta. So
Yes,
this is an equation of y and x. This can be compared. Tan theta is a constant because depending upon the initial angle theta, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So then cos theta is constant. U is fixed. So can I write this as y is equal to alpha into x minus beta into x square? This is entirely
sir.
constant. Alpha is tan theta. Beta is this g by 2 u square cos square theta. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So now this is an equation of a parabola.
Parabola.
But still going to the black screen. Let's go to the black screen. What did I get? Y is equal to x tan theta minus g by 2 u square cos square theta x square, right? If I take x tan theta is common here, I will get it as tan theta is into tan theta by tan theta multiplying and commonly taking tan theta. Okay.
Yes,
You have to find the remember the result whether you understand the process or not. 2 u square cos square theta. Can I write tan theta and tan theta taken common here? Are they? Into tan theta by divided by tan theta. Do you have any problem with this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No
So
problem.
tan theta I am taking common here. X also I am taking common here. So x tan theta if I take common here, there will be one remaining here or not? X tan
Yes, sir.
theta is taken common completely. 1 minus g by 2 u square cos square theta into 1x will be remaining. 1x is taken common. And this tan theta is also taken common, means denominator there will be tan theta or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Can I write tan theta
Yes, sir.
as sin theta by
Sin by
cos theta? Cos and cos square
Yes, sir.
theta, one square theta, can I cancel or not?
Yes, sir.
Can I
No,
write this
G
as
by U square sin to theta.
very carefully understand 2u square cos theta sin theta by x. So can I write this is 2u square sin theta cos theta by g as range or not?
Yes, sir.
2u square, Kaushik, 2u square cos theta sin theta by g. Can I write this as range or not?
Yes, yes, sir.
Very important, 1 minus x by r. So in exam, sometimes they give you x coordinate, y coordinate, theta, and ask you to find out range. Or otherwise, they might give you y, x, r, and theta, they might ask you find out. And sometimes they might give you x and r, theta, and ask you to find out y. Anything can be possible. And this is a quite important conclusion. Shall I go ahead?
Yes.
Want to make note out of it?
Done.
Huh?
Done, sir.
So now,
Done,
are you able to understand, Kaushik? This is your first class. That's why you might be feeling. Did you cope up with the pace, Jayant?
Yes, sir.
So now, y is, what did I get here? Y is equal to x tan theta into 1 minus x by r. But I can still simplify here. X tan theta into 1 minus x can be written as u cos theta into small t, right? R can be written
Yes,
as
sir.
u cos theta into capital T, right? Time of flight. U cos theta get cancelled. This can be written as x tan theta into 1 minus small t by capital T. If you know the time of flight and you know any general time, so we can get the y coordinate, x coordinate and theta. If you know, you can get y coordinate. Sometimes on this basis of this equation also questions have been asked. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
What are the three equations? One shows it's a parabola in the form of y is equal to x tan theta minus g by 2 x square by u square cos square theta. Another is x tan theta into 1 minus x by r, any x coordinate by range, x tan theta into 1 minus small t by capital T. Okay. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
No. I'll ask you a question. You just solve the question. A particle is projected from the ground with initial speed 100 meter per second. Initial speed 100 meters per second at an angle 53 degrees with the horizontal. Find time of flight, find maximum height, find horizontal range, find velocity vector at t equal to 4 seconds, find speed at t equal to 3 seconds, find equation of trajectory. Got the question?
Okay, sir.
Velocity
Got it.
vector at 4 seconds.
Velocity at t equal to 4 seconds, speed at t equal to 3 seconds, equation of trajectory for this present equation. Theta is 53 degrees projection, u is 100 meter per second. I hope you will try to solve it. I am pausing the recording. I'm giving you 5 minutes to try to find out everything. And after that, I will try to solve. The other time you ask me to start the recording, okay? Both of you.
Okay. How to find, sir?
Speed is 100 meter per second, right?
Yes, sir. The speed of 3 t is equal to 3 seconds.
So now how it is t is equal to 3 seconds?
No, here, sir.
16.
You have given question also. Speed at t is equal to 3 seconds.
Okay. Speed is root over 60 square plus 50 square.
Okay, sir.
Develop. I don't know I did not calculate it just. 2u sin theta by g, right? Time of flight.
Yes, sir.
The 2 into u is how much? 100 into sin theta is how much? Sin 53,
4 by 5,
by
sir.
5. 5,
16 it is.
20 is 40.
Divided by 10 is 7, sir.
Huh?
Divided by 10 g.
G is there. So that is 16 seconds, right?
Yes, sir.
Maximum height is u sin theta whole square by 2g.
Maximum height
That
is
is-
320 meters, sir.
That is 320 meters. You substitute u sin theta, that is 100 into sin
Okay.
theta is 4 by 5.
Yes, sir.
Square divided by 2g, 320 meters. Range is
Range is 960 meters, sir.
960 meters. You solved it, Kaushik? Should I solve here?
Range I didn't solve.
This is u square sin square theta, that is 100 into sin square theta is 16 by 25 divided by 2g, 2 into 10. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2 8s are, so 25 4s are, 4 10s are 40, 48 is 320. Got it?
U square sine 2 theta.
That is the range. That is u square sin 2 theta. So 100 into 100 into sin 2 theta is
Sine.
sin 2 theta. It is tough to solve now because sin 2 theta will become 106.
Yes, sir.
Instead of the 2
So,
sin
2 sin theta.
2 sin theta cos theta, you write 2 into 4 by 5 into 3 by 5 by g, that is 10. 10 gets cancelled here. So 5 2s are here. Then again 5 20s are here. The 22s are 40, 42s are 80, 84s are 320, 322, 3s are 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 960 meters. Got it? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So velocity at t equal to 4 seconds is what? Velocity v is equal to uxi cap, uxi cap plus uy minus gtt j cap, right?
Yes,
Velocity
sir.
vector.
So 60 I cap plus 40
So
J.
that will be ux is u cos theta. 100 into cos theta is 3 by 5, right? Cos 53 is 3 by 5. 100 into 3 by 5 is 60, right? 60
Yes,
I
sir.
cap. Kaushik, are you able to get it?
Yes, sir.
60 I cap. Uy is how much? 100 minus, 100 into 4 by 5. 80 minus g into t. 80 minus 10 into 4, that is 40 j cap, that is 40 j cap, right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you can find out velocity at 3 seconds, then square it. I think you might be getting 60 square plus
Yes, sir.
50 square.
Yes, sir.
You can find a
Then,
solution to it. You
yes,
can,
sir.
just I'm asking, I just gave you how you will try to solve it, okay? Equation of
Then
trajectory.
equation
Y
4
is
by 5
equal
x.
to x into tan theta is how much? Tell me.
4 by
Kaushik,
5.
tan
4 by
53 is
3.
how much? 4 by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
4 by, you understood? Tan theta is tan 53 is 4 opposite side by adjacent side, 4 by 3 x tan theta into 1 minus, into 1 minus small x by r, right? What is the range? Already you got it as 960, right? Got it? No?
Yes, sir.
Once again, I'll write here. Y is equal to x tan theta. X into tan theta is how much? 4 by 3 here. Into 1 minus x by range is 960. You got it? Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
So, question is, a particle is projected from the ground with initial speed u. With initial speed u at an angle of projection theta. Got it? Find the time when the velocity of the particle is perpendicular to the initial velocity. Find the time when the velocity of the particle is perpendicular to the initial velocity of the particle. Got it? You use your technique, I'll explain. What is initial vector? U vector is equal to u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta j cap or not? What is velocity vector at any point time t? At any time t? U cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap or not? Velocity vector. So this vector should be perpendicular to this vector. You know, two vectors are perpendicular when their dot product is
0.
You remember this point?
Yes, sir.
Kaushik, mathematics you studied?
Yes, sir.
No? In physics also this point is an important point. Two vectors are perpendicular. If the dot product is 0. That means if can I make the dot product of both of them to be 0?
Yes, sir.
U cos theta I cap plus u sin theta j cap dot u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap. Got it? You know how to write the dot product. I cap, it will be there. I cap, j cap will be 0, right? I cap dot j cap. You know that, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Then ax bx u cos theta into u cos theta plus u sin theta into u sin theta minus gt is equal to 0 or not?
Yes, sir.
You might ask me, I dot j will become 0, j dot I will become 0. That is u square. You understood, Jayant? U
Sir,
square.
yes, sir.
No?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
U square cos square theta, u cos theta into u cos theta is u square cos square theta plus u sin theta into u sin theta, that is u square sin square theta minus gt is equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
But one thing you can say, u square into cos square theta plus sin square theta is what? 1. That implies u square is equal to gt. Sorry, something.
Sir, no, sir. U sin theta you must here.
U sin theta into
GT, U
gt,
sin
right?
theta.
U
Yes,
sin
sir.
theta into gt. So this will become as u sin theta into gt is equal to 0 or not?
Yes, sir.
U square.
U cancel.
U cancel. Then time will become as u by g sin
U
theta.
by sin theta by G. Yes, sir.
Got it, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Just dot product you find out. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In a projectile motion of a particle, its x coordinate and y coordinate are given as in this way. Find time of flight, maximum height and range. Got it? X coordinate is given as like this, y coordinate is given as like this. Find time of flight, maximum height and range. So here x is given as 30t, y is given as 40t minus 5t square. You compare it with u cos theta t I cap plus u sin theta t minus g by 2t square. So if you compare it, you will get u cos theta as 30, u sin theta as 40, then you will get it as tan theta is 4 by 3. If tan theta is 4 by 3, tan theta is 4 by 3, then theta is 53 degrees, as you know, 3, 4, 5 triplet. Then you can substitute u into 4 by 5, that is sin 53 is 4 by 5 is equal to 40. Then you will get u as 50 meter per second. You know u, you know theta, then I think time of flight, maximum height, range is a cakewalk for you, isn't it? Just
Yes,
it's a
sir.
substitution. Okay, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
But this way comparisons can be asked and any kind of question can be asked in projectile motion. Then another 5-star important concept. This in 1D also I have taught you. For same height, 2 times will be there, T1 and T2. You remember it?
Yes, sir.
The particle while thrown upwards like this, at the same height, 2 times it will be there while going upwards, while coming downwards, right? You remember, Jayant?
Sorry, sir.
While the particle is thrown upwards, it will be at the same height 2 times. While going upwards 1 time, it will be reaching here. While coming downwards from here to here, T2 time, it will be here at the same height. You got it or not? You remember?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2 times. While we throw this ball upwards, while going up, suppose it's 5 meters. While going up at 1 time, it will reach that, touch this point, and again, while coming down again, another time it will touch the point or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Tell me. There you can understand what is this height h I am taking about. Height h is equal to how much? U by t minus g by 2 t square or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So it's a t square means quadratic equation or not? Two roots will be there, right?
Yes, sir.
That is nothing but what? T1 and T2. 2 times. Are you able to relate
Okay,
it?
sir.
H is equal to u by t minus g by 2 t square. So can I write this as g by 2 t square minus u by t plus h is equal to 0 or not?
Yes, sir. We can write.
So now, can you understand the sum of the roots is what? T1 plus T2. Product of the roots
sir.
is what? T1, T2. You understood, Kaushik?
Yes,
At
sir.
the same height, 2 times it will be there.
Yes, sir.
While going up, while coming down. I don't know what is the solution as of now. What will I do? So I'll write the equation. H is equal to U by T minus G by 2 T square. X y direction displacement. So then I bring this to left side. So G by 2 T square minus U by T plus H is equal to 0. It's a quadratic equation and you will have two roots for it. So two roots, I'm taking it as T1 and T2 here. T1 plus T2. Sum of the roots is how much?
Minus B by.
So
Minus
2U
B.
minus B by A, sir.
So that is minus uy minus uy
By G by 2.
g by 2. That is 2uy by g or not?
Yes, sir.
That is nothing but time of flight or not?
Yes, sir.
Why time
When
of
sin
flight?
theta is equal to 90, sir.
I told you, because whatever the time it is taken from going from 0 to A, the same time it will take from coming from B to D or not?
Yes, sir.
So till here it is T2 time. From here it is T1. Then both of you add, it will become time of flight or not? Tell me.
Yes,
Kaushik,
sir.
did you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you example. For suppose at 3 seconds it is here, T1 is 3. T2 is 9 seconds, okay? So now, from here to here it is 9 seconds means from B to D it will be 3 seconds or not? Because 0 to A, how much time it will take? Same time will take from B to D or not?
Yes, sir.
So if 9 plus 3 is how much? Total time of flight or not? Total time of journey or not?
Yes, sir.
From the formula is also you got the total time of flight or not? 2u by g.
Yes, sir.
From the concept also you got it as 2u by g or not?
Yes, sir.
So the answer is T1 plus T2 is 2u by g. T1, T2 is product of the roots is how much?
C by.
C by
GH
A.
by 2, sir.
So h by g by 2 or not?
Yes, sir.
2h by g. You can make a note out of it. The product of the roots, sum of the roots. So can you get the difference of the roots also?
No, no.
T2 minus T1.
GH by 2, no, sir.
Why?
C into A into C.
C by A. C by A.
Oh,
C
sorry,
is
sorry.
h. H by A is g by 2. 2h by g. Did you understand, Kaushik?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
The difference of the roots is what? Root over T1 plus T2 whole square minus T1 T2. 2 T1 T2, is it?
Yes, sir.
4 T1 T2, 4 T1 T2. A plus B whole square minus 4AB is A minus B whole square, right?
Yes, sir.
In this way. So this is a quite interesting concept where on which questions have been asked. But for two different times, it will be at the same height. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I hope this is clear for you, both of you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Make a note point out of it. Now the concept is, so there is relative motion left here in this 2D and 1D together, and relative motion, can I send you the recording which I have made with my student?
Okay, sir.
2D is
Okay.
completed, but relative motion concept is there. I have made the recordings. So I will send you the recordings so that you can listen and watch, and you can ask me doubts if any doubts are there in the next class. Is it okay, Kaushik?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then directly we'll switch on to the which topic? Newton's laws of
Motion.
motion. Because this crash course I'm going a bit fast. Is it okay? This pace is okay